don't know it, it's okay. But if you do, remember we don't shout it out. You whisper it in your hand and you hold it up, okay? So I'm going to write it right here. A, G, O. If you know that word, blow it in your hand and blow it out. What is it? A go. Very good. So what we're going to do is write this word together. Go ahead and take out the expo. And remember, when we write our words, we say the letters as we write them. So I'm going to do it with you, okay? Okay, let's do A, and everyone say A, G, O. Let's do it again. Ready? Say A, G, O. One more time. A, G, O. And what is this word again? Ago. Like long ago, I went to visit my grandma. Or a week ago, we had Valentine's Day. Okay, before I hear your sentences, I'm going to give you your Pop-It. This time I want you to do it on your own. I'm not going to do it with you. You're going to say A, G, O, and then pop them back out. You're going to do that 3 times, okay? So when you get your Pop-It, you can go ahead and do that. Good, Victoria. Good. Once you're done, go ahead and hand that back to me and erase your boards. And just go ahead and put your boards on top or underneath your pencil box. I'm going to hand you a piece of paper and we're going to use the word ago in a sentence, okay? So my 2 sentences that I said was a week ago it was Valentine's Day. Or I said long ago I went to visit my grandma. I want you to think about using the word ago in a sentence. Give me a thumbs up if you have your sentence. Don't write it yet, just give me a thumbs up once you know how you want to use the word ago. Do you have your sentence, Victoria? No, not yet, honey? Okay, that's okay. Okay. Mac, do you want to share your sentence to give us an idea? That's okay. Alexis, did you?
A week ago, I pet a dog.
Oh, very nice. Alexis said a week ago I pet a dog. Okay, hold on. Does anyone else want to share their sentence? So, Victoria, what are you going to say?
Long ago, it was Halloween.
Okay, good. So long ago it was Halloween. Alexis, you can write yours too. Kaylee, do you know your sentence? Can you think about what you did over the weekend? What did you do on Valentine's Day? Let me go ahead and check it. Did you, Kaylee, on Valentine's Day, did you pass out cards? So how about we say a week ago I passed out a card. Do you want to do that? Okay. Mac, how about you?
A long time ago, devices were not even made.
Wow, good sentence. Go ahead and write that, okay? So you said long ago it was Halloween. Okay, I'm going to help you with your spelling, okay? So, ool is what? L, so let's do L. And then you have the O, and then G. Good. Long ago it was, do you remember how to spell was? It's a sight word. What do you think should be there instead of the U? What? ago. So a long ago, there, and the E right there, that's a sight word. Thank you. Was, what does it say?
I tried my best. I tried to write no such thing.
No such thing. You have no and then such. Let's do such. So you have the S and then and then chuck. What makes the chuck? Yep, but no T. So take out the T. Such thing. About. You need an O right there. Devices. So this is actually a soft C. So it's going to be a C and not an S, okay? Make sure you have your period. Okay, boys and girls, I'll go ahead and take your papers. We're going to move on. We're going to save these and add our sight words each day on these papers, okay? And we're going to move on to our phonics. So this week we are doing our controlled vowels. Remember, when there is an R after a vowel, it changes its sound. Do you guys remember what ER says? Very good. Do you remember what OR says? Or, right? What about AR? Good, just like our star card. So we are going to be focusing on the AR today. Before we read our sentences, we're going to make some words with the AR. So I'm going to hand you the phonics folder. Okay, so we're going to focus on AR words. So we need to find the A and the R, and let's go ahead and put that on our line, okay? So I'm going to take my A and my R. So I have R right there in the middle. In the middle, Mac, okay? Let's go ahead and put it a little bit in the middle. I didn't specify that. Remember, it's in ABC order.
There you go.
Good. And let's make the beginning sound H, H. What letter is H, H?
H.
H. Good. Let's find the H and put that at the beginning.
Where is the H?
It's in ABC order. So A, B, C, D, G.
Oh.
Good. And our middle sound is R. So H, R. And the ending sound is D, D. What letter is that?
D.
D. So find your D.
B. D.
Yep. And you're going to put that at the end. H, A, R, D.
Oh, there.
Yeah, so let's read it together. Get your pointer fingers. Kaylee, do you have your D at the end, hun? Find your D. And let's put our pointer fingers on the H and say hard. Hard. Good job. Let's go ahead and put the D back on its home. Put the H back on its home. And let's make our beginning sound P, P, P. What is P? P. That's okay. We'll wait. Oh, and let's put the AR back, okay, Victoria? So we'll leave the AR. We're only doing AR for our middle sound. So P at the beginning, R in the middle, and T at the end. What letter is T?
T.
T. So find the T. Yeah, so we have P, A, R, T.
Part.
Good. Let's read it together. Get your pointer fingers and say part. Part. Good. Leave the T at the end. What we're going to do is put the P, the beginning sound, back. And we're going to do 2 letters at the beginning. St. What 2 letters are st?
S-T.
S-T. Oh, and I already have my T, huh? So when that happens, what we can do is just write it in with our pencil, okay? So S-T-A-R-T. That's fine. And now let's sound it out. Remember, the sta is our beginning sound. So sta, art, start. Good job. Okay, we don't have time to build any more words because I want to read our sentences. That's okay. So let's go ahead and put the letters back on their home. And then hand me your folder when you're done.
If you can start the T from the end, star.
Yes, you're right. It would have just been star. And then our ending sound would have been R, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so boys and girls, you can use your pointer finger or you can use your super reader stick in your pencil box. We're going to read some words together and then we're going to whisper read, okay? Okay, so we are going to read across, all like that, and then our sentences, okay? And we're going to do it chorally, that's all together. So take your pointer finger, put it on the first word. Ready? I want to hear everyone's voice. Okay. Car, arm, harm. Mark, scar, scarf. Bar, jar, part. Arch, starch, march. Art, start, dart. Card, charge, large. Far, farm. Star, barn. Hard, shark. Tar, barn. Yard, park. Mark, smart. Now our sentences, ready? With the word this, all together, pointer fingers. This dart is sharp. Carl saw a large farm. Park the car in the barn. Star has a scar on her arm. Okay, now you guys are going to whisper read this to yourselves, but today Mac is my star reader and he's going to read it directly to me while the rest of you whisper read, okay?
Wait, these are
The words and the sentences. Okay, go ahead and read to me.
arm, farm, mark, scar, scarf, bar, jar, heart, art, start, march, art, start, dart, card, chain,
Shut.
charge,
Good.
large, far, farm, star, barn, hard, sharp, tear,
Tuck.
hair,
Tar.
barn, born, barn,
You got it.
yard, heart, mark, smart.
And then reading the sentences.
This dart is sharp. Carl saw a large farm. Parked the car in the barn. Star has a scar on her arm.
Good. Okay, you guys did so good. We don't have time to do our spinner and make our words, but next time when we meet, boys and girls, we're going to spin the words and make the words, okay? So we're going to do this worksheet again tomorrow. So that means I'm going to collect it, and we are all done.